What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to God of War.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Arteus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
Oh, am I playing as Arteus now?
Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
I was not expecting to actually play as Atreus. This is going to be different. And like, I assume it's going to actually be like proper like combat gameplay too. It's not just going to be, we go to one area, then we have to like follow him through Kratos' eyes, do we?
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
So I mean, we still have like, what, 2 or 3 wolves back at the home that we're not necessarily feeding anymore?
Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
And if I remember correctly, isn't Jormungandr the ginormous snake? I don't think that they'd be able to lose a world snake. That should literally be the easiest thing in the world to spot.
The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
That was worth it. Let's see.
So, what's been going on?
Sonic arrows consume arrow charges over time.
Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic?
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Ray knows magic better than anyone, and she could help me.
But not giant.
Fine, we'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
Yes.
I don't think he's actually venomous. He might be though. Alright, so left control, use unlimited regular arrows. Well, the sonic arrows recharge.
The barrel. It's got soundstone on it too. Or not.
Yes!
Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Well, that's kind of cool. His dash is like a little spin. So the world snake's supposed to be somewhere around here?
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. Stuck? Maybe try your arrows?
Obviously, I was gonna do that.
Right.
Oh, we shoot this part. Okay.
Excellent. Now to clear the rest.
Alright, so once you get up top, all you have to do is shoot the side here. It's going to spin inside.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
It could.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Alright, hold on. Can we do melee with them? Ooh. There we go.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just...
Get off her!
He's actually not too bad of a fighter.
Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up! You want my help or not?
All right, all right. Jump up!
Roll. So now this begs the question, are they sitting here planning on having Arteus like lead the next one? Because I don't know if he's going to be a strong enough character to have like his own standalone game without Kratos, but he might be.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
It is kind of cool though, having like a whole separate mission side of the game.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken.
If only we knew a dwarf who could fix things. Evil dwarf.
Fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say
Yes.
yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. . 'Cause 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 Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn. That's not weird at all. Shh. Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Oh, is that it? We're just giving up?
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
You plan on prying the big metal door with a wooden bow?
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
That is a very good point. Sindri is a very key component in her losing her son. Never trust a frozen statue. Is he throwing a pumpkin? Oh, that's fitting for Halloween. I mean, iron wood could easily be something for like an arrow. So I'm not really sure why he didn't put like that kind of together, since his main thing is actually using arrows the whole time. I don't know if I trust you with the bomb, Sindri.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though, sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, this should be a place to... Oh.
Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
I feel like Kratos will be much more angry if he finds out that A, you helped us break out, and B, you decided to stay here and sweep snow off of your cliff platform. Alright, so we have to climb up this rock. Looks like we are flying solo now. I mean, Atreus seems to be capable at his combat. I'm really curious to see if Freya is somehow attached to our animal form and she's going to be able to like awaken it.
In there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
I mean, to be fair, Freya did always kind of like us.
Hit the fire, Papa!
Sweet. Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
I mean, he is true, Atreus. We could always turn back around.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Seems like this mission's getting us plenty of crafting material too. So it must be a part in the game where we're about to have to upgrade a whole lot of our stuff to be able to handle it. Not seeing any pots over there, so we're gonna have to get closer. Ooh, double execution.
All right, more sounds.
Alright, so we can bust that. It looks like we have to go along the other side of the ledge here.
It's blocked. We need to destroy the sonic piece first.
So when you're aiming through the wall, if you look to the right side, we got the pot here. We're able to break that. Then we're able to look to the left, shoot the sound stone. Vanquish our foe.
Man,
And now we can jump to the left.
they could see me now. He would lose it.
Oh, he most definitely will.
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
You know, boy, you're starting to go a little bit crazy talking to yourself.
Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Hold Q and press left click for a bow ability. Oh, that's in the middle of the combo string, that's right. Okay. So we have our shield like Kratos kind of has, except his, he can just pull out of nowhere. Alright, so we got those two. Can this actually knock them down? So if you hit them with 3 arrows, it's going to make them fly up in the air like that.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Well, she did hide a whole part of her life from Kratos. I guess he might not necessarily trust that whole mentality. Alright, so we can't let these things touch us. You lived? Alright, so grab some health items, we'll jump back up top.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
I'm really surprised when Sindri found his camp that he didn't actually like give us upgrades. I thought that's where he was actually leading with that. Gotta remember those from the first game. Ooh, you have a shield. Looking good it did for you, but you have a shield. Deflected. I'm also going off the assumption that most of this game you sort of go back through to other areas, because it seems like a lot of places you have like one way to bend around and then it just keeps on going like a different path. Alright, so we'll shoot you, come over here, open up the chest for free.
Jaffa!
Alright, so we come inside, looks like we're gonna have to go to the left.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's the worst that could happen. Get closer. Now.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
That was bad. I thought it was gonna be more than things flying above trying to eat us. Another chest?
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
I figured he was going to throw a snowball back at us. I didn't think he was just going to keep cleaning. Yep, that is a door. I agree.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Yeah, especially if we use any of those lines on her. I don't think she's going to be the nicest around here. Now, who's to say that she's not cursed right now? Because she seems to be...
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindry.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Well, that could have gone worse. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Where it looks like we're going to have to deal with the fact that we snuck off and found her and somehow convinced her not to kill us.